You're an infinite-minded player, and your boss is a finite player. Do not hate them. Do not blame them. Have empathy for them. Remember, we don't know where they worked before. We don't know what conditions that they worked in before. We don't know how they were beaten down. Remember that they've made it through the ranks. They've made it to their position, following the finite rules of the game. And so when you tell them you have to change, why would they change? Like, what got me here worked just fine. Now, they're ignoring the fact that they're highly stressful, they struggle with trust, they may not sleep well. Like, all of those things that cause personal stress are usually because we're playing by the wrong rules for the game we're in. That's why you would be stressed. It is stressful. So have empathy. Care about them. Worry about them. Concern yourself with them. Go to them. Help them. Offer them. And they will start to see that maybe there's a different way of thinking about it. But you can only lead a horse to water. You know, if somebody just refuses to come, then just back off. You know, they have to want to make the shift themselves. They have to want to make the shift themselves. This is my friend George Flynn always says, the first thing to become a leader is you have to want to be a leader. Like, if you don't want to be one, there's nothing I can do. So, you know, there's a funny joke. How many psychiatrists does it take to change a light bulb? One, but the light bulb has to really want to change. Same thing. Somebody has to want to change. But we have to have empathy for them. So practice being an infinite person. That circle of trust that you build, you don't have to be the senior person to build it. You can build it for somebody who's more senior than you. Make them feel safe.